All right, welcome to Larry Live, and just like I promised, Todd Dulaney.
Yeah.
Look, here's here on the Larry Live set. Now, you have been hearing his music. What is the name of the new project now?
Back to the Book.
Back to the Book. And we've been talking about the paper Bible.
Yeah, man.
Back to that book. The for real Bible. Not that digital stuff that y'all be scrolling through that same phone that you be doing all that nastiness with. And you be getting on your word while the preacher preaching, all them spirits is crossing up. That's why your spirituality ain't that good. But Todd Dulaney got us going back to the paper Bible.
What's up, man?
Okay, this is what I need for you to do. I need you to let everybody know that we are on right now. So I need for you to hit like. I need for you to share. Todd Dulaney needs for you to share.
Absolutely.
And to hit like. Let everybody know that we're on. Because we're going to have a conversation absolutely. Share right now on Periscope. Share right now on Facebook and on YouTube. And if you want to make sure you don't never miss a show, you got to text Larry Live, no spaces, to 33222. And if you want to make sure that you get all of the content behind the scene, what happened between me and Todd behind the scene, I'm going to turn my phone on soon as he get up off the set. And I'm going to make this private for the patrons, our conversations off, behind the camera. That's what we'll do. Okay, but this right here is for everybody right now. Okay, so we're about to have the conversation. Now, let me tell you what intrigued me. I always say on this show, I don't really care for a whole lot of fluffy.
I can tell.
We
all know.
Yeah. I don't really care for, even when it comes to secular songs, I don't even care for a whole lot of, I like grungy, rough, that I can feel.
Man, what kind of,
what
is going on here?
I mean, I like hip hop. Okay. I like rap. Okay. I like trap.
Okay.
I don't necessarily care for the lyrics, but I'm just saying the way that it feels.
Yeah,
my favorite music is rock music.
Okay.
So I really, enjoy that kind of roughage. And a lot of times we're gonna praise and worship. I don't get the roughage. Okay. It's just really smooth. But you got some ratchet in your worship.
Yeah. I'm from a little bit of ratchetness. So I was born in Maywood, Illinois, which is the west side suburb of Chicago. It's a hood. And so the way I kind of got my smooth side, though, is I played baseball. And so I hung around with a lot of white people playing baseball. And so that gave me the country music ear. But my background is Baptist church. And so a lot of people, I think, even assume that, like, because I went worship or because my sound is worshipful, they're like, oh, he can't do church. He can't really sing. He can't, you know what I'm saying? And I was hearing that stuff. Wow. Like, I was hearing people talk about that, and that didn't feel good. How would that get back to you?
Well, I mean, that's what I said when I first heard it. I'm like,
you see comments online.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? Like
so you read comments.
I read comments, and I pay attention to what people are saying, and even though I don't respond because I tried. I mean, come on, you know how it be. Sometimes you kind of like, I should just say something.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I watch the comments. I see a lot of people are like, well, that worship music, it ain't like the old church days. It ain't like this, that, and the other. And I felt that. And so this project, I was really, really intentional about letting people know that, like, we can do it all. My band can do it all. My singers can do it all. We all are church-grown people, even though we got a worship sound.
Yeah, but it's clear. And I didn't know it was intentional. I'm glad you said that, because I didn't know it was intentional, because that's the thing. I feel like, because I come out of church, and I like church.
Yeah.
Come on in this room.
I see.
That's what... I like that rough stuff, and somebody holler, ah! I mean, I like all that going on.
Yeah.
And so when the praise and worship age came in, we went from devotion service and two ladies standing on both sides of the table to where there's 10 folk up there with all mics, and everybody lift your hand. I'm like, what in the whole hell and the heaven is this? So this is not nothing I want to be involved in. So when I heard of you, let me tell you what happened. So the first time we moved to Atlanta to past the 20 years. And so when I came here, I was ending the church and going into entertainment, and I was doing a gospel music show on WAAW 94.7. And so it was, the show was being passed around. And so I was playing a different music. So you were in the anthem. I think it was out at the time. Yep. And you were in, how did the anthem go? But I knew it.
Hallelujah. Yeah. You have won the victory.
Mm-hmm. So then that song, I feel it. It's one of those songs I feel. So I said, oh, this a black dude singing this. I know I heard somebody. I don't know who else sung it, but you made it black.
Yeah.
And I said, no, I said, I like this. So I added you to my show, and I started watching you then. So what happened? Somebody hit up my company for booking a show here in Atlanta and Riverdale. And so
that's where I seen you.
Yeah, that's when we first met. And so, but everybody didn't know I was behind booking the whole show. And so they think I'm a one-trick pony. And so anyway, so when they hit that label up, we met, we talked. I said, okay, I can book this because I know people, but I didn't know you.
Yeah.
But I can't remember who it was supposed to. It was my group, Kurt Carr, Deidre Hatton.
Kurt, I remember Kurt closed.
I don't know. I don't think Deidre Hatton was there. Oh, okay. Well, we booked Deidre, and then it was you, but it was supposed to have been somebody else. But I had said, let's try the Todd Dulaney and see how much he costs. You know, got a budget. I think
and it was cheap, wasn't it?
Yeah,
at that time?
It was really cheap at that time. You know, you were a little bit still expensive, but you were worth it. Because that's what I'm trying to tell. I'm trying to tell people how I got into Todd Dulaney. And so, okay, you got Radio 1 here. They were there, and some other people. They had people that was interviewing everybody. You know, and although I'm a gospel nominated recording artist, ain't no top. My name in that industry is not as big as yours. You know, but
it's blowing up over there though.
I mean, but
because of this right here.
But still this is not in that industry.
People know though.
Yeah, of course they know. Yeah. You know, you gotta find. You know, like when I was preaching everywhere and on TV and stuff, the people that know me. Then I got in gospel music, more people knew me. But then when I started, I switched.
They know
over
you.
and said,
Now. Yeah, they know you.
Do this.
They're like, everybody like, boy, you don't want to end up on there, boy.
Like I make them do it. Then I only talk about what's public. Y'all can keep it private. I won't tell nobody. But once it come out, I'm talking about it. And so when you perform, I listened to the anthem, you perform, and we crossed paths in the back. We took a picture, and I could just tell by them. I said, "This is a regular nigga." I said, "This a regular dude. This. I mean, you a gospel artist, but you regular, and that is how I got really into your music." And a lot of people don't know this. I tell all the artists all the time. And if you sell a product, you sell music, whatever, people gotta like you.
They like you.
And so I liked you, and I said, this. And so we kept contact. Now, taking us back to the paper Bible, you said you were in baseball. A lot of people may not know that that's where you come from. So talk about how you went from baseball to the gospel.
So I was drafted by the New York Mets, of course, and I played 3 years with them, 2 years with a non-affiliate professional team as well. And so one off season, I came home. I was dating this young lady. Her name will be left nameless. Okay.
You know she'll use
it. Because my wife would be like, oh, you felt like
so
that.
Now you saying her name?
Baby, I ain't mean. So no, she took me to a church. It was a Tuesday night service, and the church was pastored by Smokey Norfolk. He started the church in Chicago. So we went to the service.
Oh, look Smoking. What's that song
I'm not
saying that we all love?
I need you now.
Okay, now this is me. This is not Todd.
This is not me. So I'm finna step off the camera.
Smoking Norfolk, I absolutely love it, but you're little.
Okay.
Right. And it's I Need You Now. Now that song, the whole world sings.
Yes.
Now did he write that?
Yeah, he wrote that.
Oh, that check.
Yeah, that check.
So he got the writer. Did he publish it?
I don't know about that, but he get the check though.
Good God Almighty.
Yeah,
that's a good check.
Now look,
I seen it in movies and shows and everything.
Let me tell you the story. So I connected with him, and then I gave my life to the Lord really for the first time that night when the girl took me. Joined the choir, then they elevated me to the praise team, and then he asked me to come out and sing on the road with him, background. So I started traveling with him. When it came time for baseball, I didn't want to go back. Wow. And so, so I was like, man, I think I want to do, I told him, I said, I think I want to do what you're doing. And he was like, oh, no, I think you need to go back and get that baseball money. I was like, no, I think I'm, right? I was like, I'm supposed to be here.
He was giving you some wisdom now.
No, look at I wouldn't be here.
I mean, I get what he's saying much about that money.
Come on now, though.
I mean, but you and your purpose. Right. Praise God.
But no, but real talk. I tell people this. I say, I think before it's all said and done, I will make so much more money over what I'm doing right now.
You prophesy.
Yeah.
You're doing good. I seen that.
Yeah.
You're doing real good.
Yeah. See, if I'd have stayed over there, it'd have been time for me to retire.
Yeah, you're right.
I'd have been about retiring now.
That's true. Playing there like 4 to 7 years before it's all over.
So all of that, the millions of dollars, I would have had to try to live on that or make some business moves. Now I'm just, I'm
not gonna reality. You could have done that and then do like everybody do after they get all their money and circle and then come over the gospel.
And see,
but you doing it God's way.
Yeah, because I mean, for one, look at, I get a chance to be young, vibrant, in a stage of my life where I still look like something. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Like a lot of people, like you say, when they get their life to the Lord, they old. Don't nobody really want to rock with them. And so, no, I didn't want to be like that.
Yeah, I get that. And you did wonderful. So you moved from baseball, you come over here to gospel music. Now, what was your relationship with gospel music industry prior to getting in it?
I really just was a fan.
Okay.
So I didn't know anything about it. I was a fan of all of the people. Smokey, Dietrich. I followed Dietrich my whole life. Yolanda Adams. Yeah, I was just a fan. I had no real, point of reference for it at all. Mm-hmm. So getting into it for me, I was green. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So tell us the difference, because I asked what was your affiliation with gospel music industry? Can you tell us the difference between ministry and industry?
So industry is the business of it. Mm-hmm. And that's the part that, like, you have to move around. You have to sell merchandise. You have to make sure that the product is at a level where it can sell in the marketplace. Mm-hmm. And also you got to make sure that you are appealing enough to sell in the marketplace. And so ministry, though, is the concern for the actual individuals and the concern for people, the actual putting your hands out there and saying, hey, I care about your soul. I care about whether or not you live or die. I care about how you live your life. And so for me, they actually go hand in hand for me. The business of it sets me up to do greater ministry.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know if I've heard a gospel artist say it like that. Don't mean that.
I love it, bro. Without the business of it, it's hard for me to have as good a reach. Like, you know what I mean?
So the business of it gives you more opportunity to minister to people.
See, a lot of people try to I always hear people like, well, I'm a worshiper. I don't really want to be. I'm like, you cutting your arms off. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's the reach. The business of it allows me to be heard in Japan and heard in Africa. And we do concerts in Africa all the time. I mean, that's the business of it. If I was just sitting at home talking about something, I just want to, you know what I mean? No, my mind got to be big enough to say, man, I want to be effective not only in church, I want to be effective in my pockets so that I can, you know what I mean, make moves.
Yeah. I mean, because the reality, when you're doing any business owner, there's some, of course, when it comes to business, I always say this, and this is me saying this, that it's a dark world, and there's darkness in it. But as a light bearer going into darkness, there has to be some kind of connection with God in order to introduce the ministry aspect to anything.
Absolutely.
You do. Whether you are a doctor, a nurse, an actor, an entertainer.
Bro, I take God into business with me. Like, I'm not... God is not just in the walls of the church. He's in business with me. I'm sitting at a table. If we making decisions, they offering me something, I got to hear from God or else I'm going to make the wrong decision. It makes life better when you do kingdom like that. People be in church and they just think, okay, well, this, I'm going to church. I'm going to be in there with God. And then when I go to work, no, God is with me.
Yeah.
And he own me.
Yeah.
I look, man,
that's that Paul talk. You doing?
Yeah, like, man, what does that mean? My throat.
I don't know. Come out loose.
No, but look, no, I tell people he is on me. Like, I'm not. It ain't nothing that I can do apart from him. When I walk into a business meeting, I'm walking in there full of God. Powerful, and I'm confident in the fact that we coming out with a business deal done. Because of what's going on the inside.
How many children you have?
4.
Whoa! What in the world?
What you mean?
What is you? Busy?
Yes, I am.
You really a worshiper?
Look, I don't play. Look, my wife knows. No, she told me she been kind of talking about She might want one more.
Round it off the grace. 5. What in the world?
Yeah. I mean, look, I told God, I said, God, if you continue to give us the songs and the finances, I'll be fruitful and multiply.
Okay. You said people a lot of times they're inside the 4 walls of the church. Who just signed on to my Apple ID? You know, the devil be busy, so you got, I know what it is. It's my developer. Okay, my app is cutting up. Let me see what. This is a pure shame I got to do this. Did y'all not know that I got a whole business that I'm running? Y'all over here asking me to send y'all codes and stuff.
Right.
Why I can't be doing it like that? I got Todd Dulaney. All right, now, you talked about being in the 4 walls of church, and people think that's all this, because your ministry is in the 4 walls of the church and an expanded, sense of that. But talk about being a part of a local church and then also having a national and international ministry. How you balance that?
The only balance that I think you can have is to make sure that you sync up with a pastor that understands what you do.
Okay, praise your pastor. Talk about that.
Yeah, so Apostle Matthew Stevenson is my pastor. And if he didn't understand what I do, I couldn't do it.
Yeah.
Like I couldn't, he would put so much, and I've been in situations like that where pastors have put so much pressure on me, and they like, I need you at home. He has never, not ever, since the day I've been there, man, it's been so cool. He reaches out to me, and I be looking for it sometime, like, because I'm gone. He like, man, are you rested? Are you getting rest? Are you good? Do you need anything? And I'm like, nah, I'm good. I'm whatever.
That's good,
bro. It's been the best experience.
Lord
okay.
Have mercy, Jesus. Lord have mercy. I mean,
kicked it. No, it's been the best. It's been the best. I've been telling people. I tell people. I say it's the best pastor I've ever had before.
Okay, so you actually had a struggle with being a part of a local church and having a ministry that reaches beyond the 4 walls of the church because the pastor not understanding how to pastor, people.
A global gift. Yeah. Yep.
How to pastor a global gift.
Yep, because they want you to stay in the house, but then they teach that they want you to reach the world. Like a lot of pastors teach, like we want you to go out and win souls and get them and bring them in and blah blah. But then when you say, okay, pastor, I got dates in Africa, I got dates in Europe, I'm finna go get them. They like, oh no, but make sure you here on Sunday. And I'm like,
I just talked about, since we shouting out pastor, shout out to Pastor Matthew Stevenson.
Yeah, man.
I'm gonna shout out Bishop Dennis Martin, the church I visit. And we were talking about that last night, how some people, Bishop Blake should teach a class, how, a lot of us are getting mobilized as world agents and world changers. Yeah. And we're sort of like double agents because it's almost like we are in the church. I
love that,
but then in the marketplace, go say, I do entertainment. That means I do fake cuss words. I'm talking about inappropriate stuff. I cuss up.
Yeah.
But then in the 4 walls of the church,
you do.
But then in the 4 walls of the church, my gift operates in the prophetic, the apostolic, and helping the leadership and getting up under pastors and helping them grow their church and their ministry and their reach. So we were talking about that last night, how a lot of pastors, they do not know how to pastor an actor.
That's right.
They do not know how to pastor a doctor, an engineer, a lawyer. But then they want the money to come in to be able to build what they're building. But they do not know how to do that.
Yeah.
So I
done found home, man. All Nations has been home to me.
Okay, shout it out one more time.
Yeah, man. All Nations, Apostle Matthew Stevenson, man. It's been
and
home.
They're like 50 churches.
They like 150 churches, but it's love though.
That's a whole leap of churches. A whole leap of churches. All right, when we come back, we're gonna do a round where I'm gonna just ask them question after question after question after question. Some of them gonna be personal. You can tell me it's too personal.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you.
It ain't gonna be that personal. I ain't gonna be that personal. I ain't gonna do you like that. But when we come back after this commercial break, Todd Dulaney. Uncut and uncensored.
Are you in need of direction for a decision you have to make? Maybe you're curious about the future. If that's you, the founders of Zoe Ministries and the Company of Prophets are offering you free prophecy. Call 888-831-0434. Don't wait. Call 888-831-0434. Do it today. Times bestselling author Archbishop E. Bernard Jordan has penned a tell-all, thought-provoking book entitled America's Original Sin. This book also gives an in-depth explanation surrounding the Word Network's owner, Kevin Adele, doodling blackface. Get this free download now by visiting www.zoeministries.com. America's Original Sin by Archbishop E. Bernard Jordan. Download your free copy today.
All right, I don't know how much of what I just hit the wrong thing. I hope if we had to go, I'm gonna have to go back and edit because I think something I said was on this thing and that I didn't.
Wait a minute, man. Wait a minute.
I think, but I'm gonna fix it. Good thing we ain't live.
Yeah, delete mine too.
Oh yeah, I got it. But I'm live in the comment section. I'm live. We ain't live. This already been done because he's doing a press junket here in Atlanta, right?
Yes.
So I'm gonna fix that. But y'all gonna be wondering because you're not gonna know what it is. You can be wondering what was said. You just don't know. You just won't know. All right. So at this segment, I'm going to begin to ask some questions. But before I say that, those of you that need personal prophecy, make sure you hit up Bishop Bernard Jordan. I just ran the commercial for that. And then also I talked about the book that they had. Word Network. Did you know the Word Network owner is white? You probably knew.
You know what? Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Okay. Well.
Yeah, he opened that up for Dr. Juanita Bynum, right?
Yeah.
The whole story. Yeah.
All right. Yeah. So, but he's white, but he do the blackface. Don't say nothing. I got this.
You a lie.
He do the he doodled the blackface, and as a result, I went live and I talked about it and called for a boycott. And as a result, they done dropped the number 7. So we need for them to continue to drop in Jesus' name. I know y'all ain't got to say nothing about it. Don't y'all say nothing. Let me do this part. But we have continually boycotted signs that's been out there, and people have been going to other stations. We want y'all to continue to do that because he had no business doing that. He shouldn't have did it, and he won't issue a proper apology. But this book right here, Bishop Bernard Jordan wrote, after I called the boycott, they really took it and started doing it. Read this book. You can find out all about what happened. Make it bigger because it's looking at, there you go. You can find out all about it, and there's updates that I'm going to be bringing you concerning this right here. All right, let's get back to Todd.
Let's go.
Dulaney. You got nervous? Just getting nervous?
Oh, my gosh.
It's all, one of the things I have to do on this show, sometimes the work I have to do ain't always that, nice. Mm-hmm. But you have to, you can't insult black dignity and get away with it. Not with LarryReidLive.
I agree.
No, that ain't going to happen. Okay, that might be why Matthew ain't never went up there on the show. So God must have done told Matthew not to go on the Word Network.
Maybe.
Don't say nothing.
Yeah, leave me alone.
Okay, all right. Now it's time for me to ask Bishop Todd Dulaney some questions so we can get to know him better.
Ooh.
And I do want to say this. I did see, I think I saw you guys at Stellar Awards. I'm getting you missed. No. That was what's his name? Green. Travis. Green. Yeah. He's still doing music, right?
Yes.
Okay, I haven't heard anything, but my ear ain't to the ground as it should be.
He just came off tour. He's chilling. I think he's sabbatical right now.
Okay.
But chilling though.
Yeah. All right. So anyway, who is your favorite gospel artist?
Oh my gosh. Whoa. Ty Tribbett.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm trying to see if I see that in it. This last project, you were cutting up a little bit.
I'm
saying I did not know.
I know you.
What project?
I know you was playing
about?
Me to the left.
No.
I already know. Like these old worship leaders, they ain't blah blah blah. This that another. I already know.
Look. I want you to know what project we're talking about. Put it up. Todd Dulaney, back to the book. Mm-hmm. I did not know. A lot of times the worship singers, they take it easy.
We do
vocally. And it don't be that entertaining.
I got tired of it. I got tired of y'all.
And I heard on this project, you were. I said, wait, no, he ain't scatting. Is that what?
You text me. You say, well, you sing it.
I said, this is a melisma. What? This guy is really singing, and I felt the rock energy coming to my favorite song. Oh, we can talk about that.
Okay. Ask me the next question.
I'm asking the next question. But remind me to mention what I like about the project.
Okay.
All right. So who's your favorite secular artist?
Oh, man. I would say Joe.
Oh, okay.
I was going to say, but this was before last week. I was going to say Tank.
Yeah.
But Tank done gone way left on me. Like, my wife and I, for Valentine's Day, we went to go see Tank.
Right.
Man, I was up in there like, man, let me put my clothes on. What is happening up in here?
What you mean? Explain.
No, it was too far.
Okay, I want to understand.
It was just a little far left. Like
you said, put your clothes on. So
it just felt it just got heavy up in there.
Oh, okay. So
yeah,
whole
like
nother spirit.
Yeah, it was a whole nother. So it was like I was like, man, because I mean, the dude can sing.
Yeah, he can.
He can flat out sing, but I think he kind of crossing over into some dangerous.
Yeah, it's a whole bunch of nasty men there.
Man, I mean, I'm married.
Yeah.
So I mean,
you can do whatever you want.
Oh yeah, I'm married. I know nasty.
Yeah.
But I felt something else. I was like, this getting a little.
That's another level.
Yeah, it's getting a little something else up in there.
I know. Okay.
But that joker can sing though.
So now it's Joe.
Now it's Joe.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who you feel is the gospel underdog?
Me.
Hold on for a minute.
Can I answer that like that?
You can, but you gotta give me another answer because you was not nobody underdog. You going overseas in Africa and all that kind of.
Let me. Can I explain me?
Okay, I'm listening.
I'm the gospel underdog. I'm overlooked all the time, and I feel like since I started in this, I've been overlooked all the time. Like even just the whole like, he's just a worship leader. He don't really sing. I mean, I continue. Oh my God, we talking true.
Yeah.
Every time I have to, it's like I have to prove myself in an industry that I continue to prove myself in. It's like, you know what I mean? Every time you look around, here it is. Like, okay, you think about over the last, 5 years, God has given me the anthems of the body.
Now that is the truth.
But it's like people, they'll continue to look over me. So that's why I say me.
Well, okay.
And I don't mind it because I feel like every day I wake up, I got something to prove. I got a mad chip on my shoulder when it come to being in this industry.
Oh wow, that's interesting.
Like I'm always feeling like, hey, I want to make it known that like what we do is consistent.
Yeah.
We've been consistent since we released Pulling Me Through. We have continued to release some of the biggest songs in the body, and we don't want to be overlooked. I don't want to be overlooked.
You know, I remember on the show, Hezekiah Walker done a post, and this is the Hezekiah, and he made a statement that sort of correlates to what you're saying. He said they're gatekeepers, and as a result,
and they try to keep you at a certain level, like it make you feel like little bro in you, like hey little bro. I'm not interested in that.
I'm your senior.
Yeah, I'm not interested in being your little bro.
Okay, I know what you're talking about because I did, release a couple of projects in the gospel music industry, and it's never talked about. Okay, he's Stellar Award nominated, and he owned his own label, then his own radio and sales. Yeah. And I own my music. Yeah. So
you understand, and that's the thing. You understand where you are, your level.
Yeah.
And to see people try to keep you at a certain level, that don't feel good. And I feel it every time, seriously. Every time I'm kind of moving around in that space of the gospel music industry, I feel that. But people, when I look in their eyes, I'm like, you know what it is.
Yeah, they know.
You know
but it's sort of, but look at this though. I mean, you as an underdog, it sort of turns you into this giant and this mogul.
Yeah, look, you about to look. I'm telling you, this is every day. I wake up with this on my shoulder, like I continue to prove the world. The latest thing is this. I'm getting ready to go on tour in June. The latest thing is people running their mouths saying, "Oh, he really don't draw that many people at his concerts." He really. I'm like. Every time we've done a concert, we've been over 2,000 people. The last time we did one,
that's difficult to do now.
Absolutely. I'm like, do we? But here I go again, having to prove the industry wrong about me. And so in June we go on tour, the Back to the Book tour, and I'm finna do it again. We're gonna prove the world wrong again. I just live to do this. That's the athlete in me. That's what. Yeah. And so that right there, that part of me. So that's why I had to explain it when you asked who. I had to because I literally feel like that. Even though everybody like you winning. No.
Yeah. Because I see you winning, and I only see you as the success that I gotta probably still become.
Yeah, I gotta prove people wrong. Yep.
Man. Now that was a moment there. I might make that a clip on IG.
Man.
All right. So, if you could swap careers with anyone, who would it be? This is gospel or secular?
Tyrese
Mm-hmm.
Gibson.
So you have aspirations to act.
I absolutely
do. Man, you
do.
got that on you for real.
I absolutely do, man.
I will watch the show with you and your wife, your kids, that big old huge dog.
Yes.
I will watch that.
You will watch that?
I will watch that.
Dude, Tyrese, man, he's what I would desire to evolve into.
Man, except for the little bit of crazy that.
Oh yeah, well I don't know nothing about that part. I ain't finna go into that with you. You want me to move so you can go? Go for it. You need to go for it.
I almost went into the Larry Live. God bless Tyrese, and he is absolutely talented.
Yeah, Tyrese or LeBron.
LeBron is good.
Yeah,
LeBron is good.
But see, Tyrese is more me. Like
LeBron don't have enough acting.
No, he don't. But LeBron, his mindset when it comes to like making moves outside. Okay. Yeah, I like that.
I'm gonna go with Tyrese for you, cuz.
Okay, you can't see the LeBron thing.
Yeah, cause he can sing. He got the music side.
LeBron 6'9", 260 too. It just you can't put it.
You just a little bit taller than Smoking. Just a little bit.
You taller than I thought you was. To see you today. No, you
thought I was short.
No, I thought you was about like that. My height. You 6 foot, ain't you? 6'1"?
I'm over 6'2".
God.
Yes,
I thought you should have hooped.
No, that didn't work out. I ran track though.
Okay, I can't see that. I can't see that. I can't see you running nowhere.
All right, Todd. Wait a minute.
All right, this is my Larry Reid.
See, I'm telling you, I will watch you. I would watch you. You got that other. You got something else on you. It ain't just. You got some other gifts and talents and abilities. All right. So
come on.
Because you would swap with who we said?
Tyrese.
Okay. What's been your greatest moment in your career so far?
Going over to Uganda and singing in front of 75,000 people 3 nights in a row. Yeah.
Man, that's a moment.
Right.
Now, what was your worst moment? Most embarrassing moment?
Most embarrassing moment, I felt like my first Stellar Award nomination, I didn't win it. That was a low moment for me. And yeah, I lost the New Artist of the Year award.
To who?
To Ayanna Crowley.
Okay.
And
she was on TV. And
yeah. But see, I didn't think about all of that. I just knew that I had put in some work.
Was your sales better? We know Stellar Award, it don't matter.
Yeah, it don't matter. It's a popularity. Like if people vote. If people vote, then they're gonna. But that was for me because it was my first shocking. Like I lost.
I got you.
Defeat, and so I didn't.
Clearly, it didn't matter because Ayanna Crowley is still doing good, but
I took that type of stuff. I take that type of stuff personal, man.
Yeah, that's that competitive.
Yeah, man. When I lose, I be like, okay, let's get out.
And I like that about you. That you a dude.
Yeah.
In gospel.
It's a quick right hook win. Chin. Right to the chin.
I like that you're a dude in gospel.
Elbow to the face.
I like it.
Thank you.
That you're a man.
Thanks. I'm going to continue to be that.
Moment of silence. Okay, let's go. Don't put this on Todd. This is okay, now what is your favorite food?
Favorite food? It'd have to be steak. Man,
you not had my first steak. Like my birthday,
and
it
was good. Where'd you go? Because you
Ruth
got
Chris
money.
House was the first time. Wait a minute.
You got money. I can feel it.
Wait.
I feel it.
Wait, but the thing is, I lived my life always for other people up until the last 2 years. After my divorce, that's when I started finding. Okay, what's your name again?
Yeah.
And so
that was you went somewhere, didn't you?
That was the first time I ever been there, and I could have went.
But do you like the steak?
It was absolutely.
That's
good.
what I'm saying. Like
the ribeye was the cow ribeye.
Listen, I live for it. Like, and especially like when you can just cut right through it. And
do you like it with a little bit of fat in it?
I like it just a little bit of pink.
Okay.
I don't need it to be super pink.
I don't do the pink.
You don't do no pink at all.
Now I'm gonna tell you this.
I'm gonna help you. Yep, because
the one right before well.
Yes, medium well will leave you a little bit of pink in the middle. Now some people go medium.
That's what my baby mama do.
Yeah, because look like it ain't. See, look, when you grow up black, you don't eat no meat with pink nowhere near.
No.
But when you get older though, you just try it. It's juicier.
I'm gonna try it.
Come on, man.
I might try. What's the day too? Oh, I ain't got nothing to do.
Yeah, try that.
I just might go in this evening.
No, so try medium well, and so just a little bit of pink in there. Watch the way you be able to cut. It's gonna be juicier. Now, because when you cook it well done, you really cook all the juices out of it.
You grill. You grill, don't you?
Nah, man.
You know,
bro, that's embarrassing. I have not cooked since I've been married. Bro, I haven't cooked one thing. Good? Yeah, she can cook.
All right.
But I have not cooked one thing, and she wants.
This is what we're gonna do. I have a reality show coming up.
What?
And through 2 months, we got to do trips and a whole lot of things. I think one of the things I'm gonna do, I'm gonna come to your house. Because you're so entertaining, cool. And I want to see that with your wife and then my baby, because she'll be with me.
Yeah.
So you're entertaining.
That would be cool.
You're totally entertaining. Ain't y'all been entertained? This is good. We almost done. He got to go do press junket right here in Atlanta. Are you gonna eat while you here?
Absolutely. So, but I'm gonna probably go to what is it called? It's a jerk chicken place here. Dat Fire. DAT. Dat Fire.
I ain't never been there.
See what I'm saying?
It's downtown. I never heard about that.
See. I'm gonna put you on stuff, man, in your own neighborhood. You know?
Okay. By the Mercedes Stadium. But that candy place by her fried chicken.
What is it?
Her fried chicken, her macaroni and cheese there at.
And it be good?
I'm from North Carolina.
Candy,
so I know what's
candy
good.
Like Candy Birds?
Yeah, her place.
It's her place.
It's called the old lady game. All right.
Okay,
almost
go.
done.
Next
Favorite
question.
preacher.
Favorite preacher is Bishop Jakes.
I'm about to say you better say Daddy Jakes on this show.
Yeah.
Daddy Jakes is our favorite.
Yeah, no,
preacher,
he's the
my
GOAT.
mentor.
He's the GOAT.
Exactly.
Yeah, he is.
All right, your favorite kind of attire?
Urban wear.
Yeah, me too.
Street wear.
Yeah, I can't.
Nike. If you're listening, I've been trying to court y'all for an endorsement because the church is not really wearing suits and ties no more. So you know,
that's right. Adidas hit me up.
Yeah,
I do Nike too, but you like a Nike person.
Yeah,
I do Adidas.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Right.
What's your wife's favorite meal?
Whoa,
the favorite meal from your wife.
You
was
trying to? Okay. Favorite meal, man. You're trying to get me in trouble. Favorite meal that she cooks for me. Lasagna.
God, you know I would.
She throws down on the lasagna.
I woke up this morning. I wake up every morning with a food in my spirit.
And you had lasagna in your spirit?
Hit me. And then it came on my Instagram. Somebody told me they fixed a good one. And now you sending out.
My wife. So when you come by, that's what
it's going to be lasagna.
Yeah.
God, I bless you. All right. What's your favorite track on your latest project? And with the project that we are talking about, we're talking about back to the book. Paper Bible. Get y'all back to your paper Bible. What's your favorite
track? Proverbs 3. It smacks, man.
Is that the one I like?
Yeah.
Right down on the tablets of your heart. You know what? If Restoration Revival Center is watching, I need for y'all to learn that song. Toss me the mic so I can sing the Todd Dulaney part. I'm gonna do the run too. I'm gonna do your runs, then I'm gonna do some LDR runs.
Some LDR, huh? Mm-hmm. Okay.
I love that.
Yeah, that's my jam.
I would listen to it about 3 times.
It's got a vibe. It's more than just in the church. It's a little.
Yeah, I told you got a little ratchet in your worship.
I am.
Because there was it could have been called about 4 different titles. It could have been what you just said for Proverbs. It could have been tablets. It could have been
Trust in the Lord.
Yeah,
Trust in the
Lord with all your. I'm telling you, is that not the single?
No.
Wait, hold on.
Don't do that.
Hold up.
That's not the single.
I don't know who's responsible. But I want you to hear what I say. The niggas in the bodies of the Christ would like to have that song that slap. Oh, is it you? Okay. It's not you. Okay.
No, it's not.
Because he got one of the business people, he grand.
No,
he can come on his own.
Listen.
We don't know each other.
Because I can't drive. I don't got no car.
Had to bring a whole label exit.
I just landed here.
Nigga, I know you know.
So look, well, wait. So we gonna that's gonna be the second single. Okay. You got to think about it. You got to think about it, though.
I just do this is your ministry.
But you got to think like okay, so you don't want to give them the best shot, right? You know what I mean?
True.
You give them boom something that's strong, and then they be like, oh, I love this record, and then you hit them with this, and they be like, oh my God, I love this.
That Proverbs 3 is the jam.
Wow.
That is.
Wow, that's dope.
You like it, Nancy, too? Nancy,
wow.
Never listen to it. Nancy, you ain't heard this song before.
See, faithfully. See, that man is a real man of God back there.
Yeah, he don't tell too many lies.
He seemed like real man of God. You?
What you talking about?
No man of God. I don't know. You might need to switch spots. That man said faithfully. I don't know.
Oh my God. Okay, this is fun. All right. What's your favorite track? Oh yeah, I didn't answer that.
Yes, you did.
How do you warm up your voice?
and then I'll be in the shower like yeah.
You better do that.
And then
you don't do no holler?
Huh?
You don't do no holler? Ah!
Oh yeah. Yeah, and then it gets way louder than that. Right. So if people got a hotel room next to mine, they be like, "Oh my God, keep your day job,"
In addition to that, how do you take care of your voice? Like before you sing, what do you do to prepare? So what you do to warm up, and what else?
This thing is a whole lifestyle, and it really is it kind of can get on your nerves because you gotta. For me, it's no sodas. It's you know what I mean, and I'm not faithful. You know what I mean? but when I'm serious about it, like say like if the Stellar Awards, if I was performing on Stellar Awards, I get serious about it for about 2 weeks. Yeah. So it's no pop, no sugar, no dairy, and it's straight, pretty much just water, and sleep. And it really is like you kind of have to deny yourself of everything. Like say if I'm on the road, I'll just go back to my hotel room. Turn the heat up in the room, lay around. Like if I got something important to do. Yeah, it's crazy. It's like, daggum, you be feeling like, man, I just want to be loud. I want to be ratchet. I want to just be free.
Eat pizza.
Yes. And you can't do nothing because everything got dairy in it.
Some ice cream.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm telling you, when we was on the road, it was like that. In fact, I was like 25 pounds smaller because
that's when you ran track.
You know what?
Okay, I quit. Cause I know you real sharp on your feet, and I don't want no trouble.
No, I'm gonna let you have it because I want to get your mess. Okay, y'all go get that back to the book. If you paper Bible saved, you need to have this project. I do remember being on the road. That's how I was. I basically lived a fasted life for like 3 years. I mean, I was anyway, but I was really strict then. So I didn't eat late, because acids could come up and mess with. I was very careful, so I do understand that. Yeah, so it's interesting. So we got 2 more.
Okay, I'm ready.
How are you able to generate income doing this?
Obviously book dates. I write most of all of my music.
Oh, wow. So that's the one thing, Smokey, did he teach you that?
Well, he told me that was my strongest gift.
Wow.
Yeah, he said, you're going to write anthems for the church for a long time, and I received it, and I
better prophesy.
Yeah, and so that's how I make a bulk of my money is the writing, the book dates, and then now because and then also I'm the worship pastor at the church, so I receive a salary.
Also, you receive a salary there. Yeah. And you don't have to be there all the time. Still receive your salary.
No. But I work during the week.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So I, you know what I mean. So I'm involved. It's nonstop. And we're recording there. So I mean, so I'm constantly going. But one of the things I do is I flip my money. So I will pay for my own. Like, say I'll just take $20,000, move the band to a place, pay for the venue, pay for the marketing, and then the ticket prices of the event.
Gotcha.
Flip the money. Yeah.
So you'll do your own show.
Yeah, I'll do
your own show.
I'll fund my own show.
Man, you smart.
Yeah, man.
You are smart.
Take out the promoter, and I'll be the promoter.
Yeah, that cut a whole lot of your money, and you're able to get that recouped.
Yeah, we did that in Chicago. We like double, maybe even triple money there.
Okay, I like the sound of that. I only like being friends with people that got a little piece of change.
I can tell.
You ain't got no money. I want you to text me.
This one right here.
I don't. I want you to text me. I don't want you calling me and put that thing on me. No, that vibration too strong through a call. I got to take that lower one through a text. All right. Do you own? Okay, you almost answered this. Do you own your music?
No. So I'm in a split deal, in an artist deal with Entertainment One. Okay. And so we have a split percentage. I'm not gonna share, but yeah. But we do have a split percentage, and that, with that, that was because that was my first kind of major record deal, and so I gave up more than what I would do now if I was going into a deal.
How long was it? When will you be out of that?
I have one more album. So
and I don't even know if you have done your best stuff. I think
no. But the thing was look, my attorney when we went into this deal,
I'm looking over there at the rim.
When we went into this deal, I thought of it like this. And my attorney told me, he says, Todd, this is not for you to become wealthy. Yeah. This is for you to build a brand.
Exactly.
And I took it as that, and I said, okay, a partnership between myself, Entertainment One, to create a brand for Todd Dulaney Music.
Yeah.
We've done that.
Yeah.
So now, you know, as we go to the next stage and phase of everything, obviously, you know, like I say, I won't talk about the logistics of business, but now as we go into the next phase.
Let me ask you this, though. I'm sorry I cut through you.
No,
but is it a distribution deal?
No, it's an artist deal.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah, I'm in an artist deal.
Because then you probably, after you get out of that, you may still want to keep some distribution, but then you may not. I don't know.
Because the beautiful thing is that I love the relationship. The working relationship between myself and Entertainment has been.
It's Omega George, Gina Waters,
Nakaya,
Nakaya,
and Paul and everybody else. I love what we've built there for me, and the fact that I feel like the label believes in me. That's a whole thing in itself.
Man, you need that support.
Man, yeah. If they don't, you know, and like I told, look, this goes back to what we talked about earlier. The business of it, you need. I need what they offer. Yeah. I love what they offer. And then they need what I offer. You know what I mean? And so the partnership of it is strong. Yeah. Because if I give them something that they can work with that's solid, I give them a solid work ethic as far as online presence and push, and then they give me in return a great presence in the industry and radio presence and marketing assistance, and it works hand in hand. Yeah. A lot of people are like, I don't need no label. I don't need you better have some money then. Yeah. You better have a whole lot of it.
If you got some money, you may not need
but you got and you gotta know what to do with that.
You gotta know.
A lot of people got money and they still can't get their feet off the ground because they don't know how to position the money to make them go.
That's right. But you your own. After this, you really can do it all on your own.
Yeah, I'm learning that. Yeah. I'm learning the business. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have had a great conversation with the one and the only Prophet.
Oh, here you go.
Todd Dulaney. I want to make sure that you guys will get back to the book. I've seen many of you saying, and the whole broadcast, I'm going to be dropping it in there so you guys can click on the link. You can stream it. You can begin to download. And I don't care what they are promoting as his label. His single is now. Proverbs 3. I'm going to be putting it in there for everybody to play it and stream it up so they can see it at the top of the streams on Spotify, Apple Music, and everywhere. But you know what? Let's go ahead and do Proverbs 3. Because write him on the tablets of your...
Oh, God.
That thing is good. And the last thing you would like to say?
No, man, it's been fun, man. Okay. This has been fun for real.
All right, thank you so much for watching. Make sure you like and you share, and we'll talk with you later. Keep on watching Larry Reid Live. Peace.